We just took a look at how to manually apply stylistic color grading to your clips by way of adding multiple corrections. In this movie, we'll take a look at how to do much the same thing, but instead of relying completely on manual adjustments, I'm going to show you how to use templates and also create and save out templates. All right, so I've got my same images here, and on this first one, I have the base correction applied. Things are looking good. And then I also have the bleach bypass look that we created in the previous movie, but I'm going to leave this disabled for now. And the first thing that I'd like to do is revisit something that we already learned in this course, and that's in the Effect browser. As you may remember, under the Looks category, there are a lot of prepackaged looks that you can apply to your clips, okay? So you can go through these, but we do have our good old bleach bypass. Let's go ahead and just apply that. And you can see that it's a similar look to the one that we created. But you'll notice that this effect, the effect that comes from the Effect browser, is in no way connected to the color correction board, all right? I can't come in here and tweak this further. The only thing I really can tweak is how much bleach bypass effect is applied, okay? But there's really not much ability to climb in and tweak this further, okay? So these effects are quick and easy, but if you want control and if you want to be able to manipulate them, you're going to want to create your own or use templates. So let me delete this effect, and instead I'm going to come into color and apply a new color correction effect. And I'm going to come into my color board, and instead of coming straight into all of my nodes to begin manually creating a look, I'm going to come down to presets. Here are all the packaged presets that come part of Final Cut's preset package, so we can try these and see what they look like. And the takeaway from this is that this is absolutely connected to all of the adjustments in the color board. Okay, so it's actually moving around these nodes to create these looks. So you can, of course, come in and tweak it further. All right, so you can sort of go through here and see what you like. I'm going to go to Winter Sun. Okay. And Winter Sun looks kind of like my bleach bypass from before, but maybe I want to change it a little bit, okay? Maybe I want to add back in some of the saturation in my shadows and highlights, and maybe I don't want quite so much blue, all right? So I've made changes to Winter Sun, and now I can save this out. So I can just come to Presets and Save Preset, and I'm just going to call this Bleach Bypass 2. And I'll say OK. All right, and now if I go to the presets menu, you can see that I have Bleach Bypass 2 here. I had previously created Bleach Bypass 1 on my own, by the way. All right, so now I can just apply this to another clip. If I come to my shot of Jill and apply a color correction effect and just apply this preset. All right, and then if I wanted to tweak it further, I absolutely could. Maybe I don't want to crunch my blacks and whites quite so much on her shot, okay? I can come in and customize this however I like. Now, if you want to save out multiple corrections, you absolutely can. So I'm going to come back out to my main inspector, and right now I have my base correction here. This is the correction I created manually from scratch. This is the correction that I used from a template and then modified. So let's say that I want to save both 1 and 3 out together. Then I would just come down to Save Effects Preset. And so if we wanted 1 and 3, I would just disable 2, okay? And we don't have any keyframing, so we don't have to worry about that. The category, in a previous chapter in this course, I created a category called Custom for some effect templates. I'll just put it in there, and I'll just call this Base plus Bleach Bypass. Okay, so Base Correction plus Bleach Bypass. I'll say Save. And then I could come into Custom, and there it is. So I can apply that to other shots if I need to. All right, so applying and using and creating and saving presets is an easy and efficient way to quickly change the look of your footage. And if you need to manipulate that look further, no problem at all.